hard-fought win over AFC Wimbledon. Can I ask your thoughts on the game?
It was a very hard-fought win, Dan, especially second half. First half I thought we were very good, worthy 1-0 at half-time. Possibly could have had a couple more. We had a couple of chances cleared off the line. Second half I didn't like. I just said to the boys in there, and they're a bit disappointed in the dressing room. It looks like it feels like not lost, but they're a bit down because they know they can do better. Because the second half performance weren't anywhere near. We were getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated with them. The 5-yard passes were going out. But we have to give AFC Wimbledon a lot of credit. They're fighting for their lives. They stuck to it. They're running round. The desire, the commitment they've got for the manager and for the club to try and keep them in the league is different class. So fair play to them. Credit where credit's due. We just weren't good enough second half. But in saying that, we've been excellent in games this season and not got nothing from it. So first half good. Second half not so good. But win a game, score a goal and clean sheet.
I was going to ask you about that because I don't think I've seen you more possibly frustrated and animated in a technical area all season in that second half. Was it just it didn't work out for you the way you'd hoped in that second half?
No, it didn't. It weren't really going to plan the second half. But again, fair play to them. They changed shape and they pushed forward right up and they stopped us, made us go backwards, and and they had a right good go. Fair play to them. As I said, credit where credit's due. I was animated because we were giving the ball away very cheaply, and we had an overload in midfield that we should have dealt with quite quick when they went to a 4-2-4, if you like, in possession. But we didn't deal with it, and we were giving sloppy passes away. We were trying to play one-touches, and it weren't nice, and I didn't enjoy it. And I just said to the group in there, I didn't enjoy it. I've had a bit of constructive criticism, but nothing that'll... It's never personal. It's just a case for us all to be better, me included, and the coaching staff and the players, because we didn't like the second half. But we've played a lot better in second half performances over the season and not got nothing from it. So for us to get 3 points, a 1-0 win, clean sheet, I'm over the moon.
I guess the positives are that despite the second half performance not being where you want it to be, the players stood tall and kept that clean sheet and won the game still.
They did, and as I just said to them in there, the desire and the commitment to do that. The leadership qualities of them, and heading their first and second contacts. They had big lads, didn't he, there, and we brought Kell on and we changed shape a little bit, and to try and be a bit more solid, a little bit more height, and the lads give us everything. The workload of them was different class. We've seen it in there now. They've all ran the distances they should be winning. Should be running to win a game of football. So pleasing with that. And again, look, it's pleasing that we've reached 52 points. We've got 7 games to go. There's 15. There's 21 points to play for. Is that right? And we're just going to keep climbing the table as much as we can and keep picking up points and start enjoying the games more than we did in the second half.
How pleasing is it kind of psychologically to get past that 50-point barrier? I know managers talk about it a lot. That's kind of survival pretty much secured, you would think?
We haven't looked at, we need to get 52 points to survive. We haven't done that. What we've done is we've just put a points tally together to keep climbing. And I did say the other week that we've either picked up some points from the games where we've threw away and lost, we'd be in a better position. We're not, but that's just where we're at the moment. And we've just got to keep believing and keep building, and it's a good 3 points. It does take you to 52 points, but I want more, and the lads want more. We're not just going to rest there now on 52 points, whatever that means. But we just want to keep winning games of football, and if they play the way they did in the first half, we'll certainly do that. If they give the ball away as cheaply as we did in the second half, we won't, because you'll come up against a moment of magic from someone. But I'm sort of half glad it's happened in the second half, because the lads can take note from it. We can jog it down, we can watch it, we can analyse it, and they can give us feedback, because it's all learning. I've said this from day one. I've got a young group in there, and I want them to learn in these situations like today. They were solid and resolute to make sure that the back door was closed, but in different areas we were giving the ball away cheaply, which we can't do.
It was a great winning goal from Sam Woods, of all people. Lovely back heel. You'd have been proud of that one, wouldn't you? Yeah. A great ball in from Tyrese as well. Firstly, your thoughts on the goal, and secondly, is it too early to see how Woodsy is, because he had to come off at the end there?
Yeah, well, firstly on the goal, it was a terrific goal, wasn't it? I think Tyrese got a little bit of licence to get forward when we play in that shape, and he certainly did that. And I thought it was too long, and he rolled it over his foot, a little roll, a little bit of moment of magic, a little bit of a trick, and then he smashes it across the front. And then I didn't think Big Sam had that in his locker, but it was a lovely little flick and rolled into the corner. And then obviously it's a bit disappointing to see how he is. We didn't want him. He wanted to give it a go, and I said no, just get him off, because I don't want to risk it. But maybe that's for the lack of game time he's had. That's why he may be just a little bit tight. Hopefully it's a little spasm in there and Dave can get rid of it. But no, pleased with him, pleased with the goal, and he's got us a 1-0 win and a clean sheet.
I suppose you've got options if he isn't available for Monday. Jerome's back from suspension, and obviously Kel came on there at the end.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we've got Kel. Kel was, he was only a bit too soon for him to potentially start, but the lads have been doing well in that shape we've been playing, and then Jerome's back now with us on Monday, which is a plus, especially if Sam's out. But I'm not too sure. We'll have to see how he is. But as I said, the squad's looking fresh, and do we need to freshen it up? Maybe we'll have a look at it. But what we've got to do is we've got to recover them all now and get a game plan ready for Monday.
Thank you.